Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for a few weeks now, if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen that I've been talking about doing a video where I recreate hairstyles from Strictly Come Dancing. But I have been struggling quite a lot recently with my ME symptoms, particularly with pain in my arms, so I haven't really been able to do hairstyles that require my arms being right up here for kind of long periods of time. So instead I thought that I would do a video showing you a few different cozy hairstyles which are relatively easy and low energy. I say relatively because anyone who has a chronic illness that causes fatigue or has ME or anything like that will probably know that really anything that involves kind of moving your arms around a lot is going to require energy, but the hairstyles which I'm going to be showing you in this video are kind of as low energy as I can do really, without kind of just leaving it down. So I find that I kind of have certain hairstyles I kind of cycle through, and after a while they just get a bit boring, just having my hair either in just like a simple ponytail or something like that. So these are very simple hairstyles with just a little bit extra added onto them to make them a little bit more fun. And they're all very cozy, very kind of autumn winter. So I kind of got the inspiration for this video from a video that Kaylee Melissa did, so I will leave a link to that video in the description. You should definitely check that out and check out her channel. She is amazing. She's a professional hairdresser and stylist, I believe. So yes, she's really talented at doing hair and her videos are incredible. And she did a video of doing cozy hairstyles, so that's where I got the inspiration for this video from. So over the next week or so I'm going to be doing just a little bit of filming every couple of days, doing one hairstyle at a time, and then it will all come together in this video to give you a whole range of hairstyles and different variations of those hairstyles as well, so that you can kind of have cozy hairstyles which don't require too much effort but still look nice and hopefully make you feel good. So yeah, let's get into it. So for today's hairstyle I'm just going to be doing a side plait. So this is a really kind of simple hairstyle, but it looks nice, and also it makes me feel really cozy because it's just so simple and it's just love it. So for this I'm going to start by obviously bringing all of my hair to one side of my head, and then I'm actually going to start with it behind my ear like this, and I'm going to split that into 3 sections, just trying to get them as equal as possible. Okay, and now I'm just going to start plaiting them normally. So I'm going to take the strand furthest from this side over the middle section, and then the section by my ear over the middle section, and I'm going to do that once more. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this section over the middle section, and now I'm going to take the section closest to my ear into this hand and then grab that one and that one. Okay, and now I'm just going to continue plaiting down as far down as you like, really, and then just securing it at the end. And what I like to do now is flip my ponytail, flip the plait behind my head and just kind of rub it around a bit and pull out some baby hairs, just some bits like to frame your face a bit, kind of loosen it up. Obviously you don't have to do this if you want it to kind of stay a bit more tight, but I quite like, especially for kind of a cozy day, I quite like the more messy look. So yeah, just kind of going around, pulling. There's a mirror right behind the camera, which is why I keep kind of looking away, just like that. And there you go, that is the first hairstyle. So it's really lovely and easy. You can wear it like this or like this. You can easily kind of flip it back behind your head if your hair's long like mine, you can even take it over to the other side. And yeah, most of the hairstyle is done kind of with your arms quite low, so it's not loads of kind of having your arms up in the air. And the good thing about this hairstyle is that you can do different variations of it. So you can do just the simple 3-strand plait, you can do a fishtail, which I'm not going to show you now, but I do have a tutorial for that already on my channel, so I will link that in the description and in the thing up here. So yes, you can check that out. So I'm actually going to do 2 hairstyles today, but one of them kind of creates the other one. So it's just this, just heatless wavy hair. I just think this is really lovely for a day when it's a bit colder and you maybe just want to keep your hair down to provide that little bit of extra warmth. I like that it's wavy. I feel like that just gives a little bit of something else to the hairstyle and just makes me feel more cozy. But the way that I achieved this hairstyle was by sleeping with my hair in a plait, which is another nice cozy hairstyle. This one does require a little bit more energy because you do have to have your arms up kind of behind your head for a bit longer, but it's less energy than doing 2 plaits, so hopefully it will kind of be okay. This one is definitely kind of dependent on what kind of day you're having, if you do have ME or another chronic illness. So a while ago when I did my long hair care video, I spoke about how on the days when I have a shower in the evening, I usually put it in a plait, like put my hair up in a plait. So I had a shower yesterday and put my hair in a plait overnight, so now it's nice and wavy. But I will just show you how I do my plait. And again, I'm going to be showing you a Dutch plait, but if you are more comfortable doing a French plait or even just a simple 3-strand plait, then you can still achieve these waves. So for the Dutch plait, I'm going to start by picking up, kind of, I'm going from right near the top of my forehead and I'm just going straight back and picking up all of that hair. Okay, and I'm going to split this into 3 sections. Okay, so I'm going to cross the side under the middle section and then do the same on the other side. Okay, and now I'm going to take this side under the middle strand again and then pick up some more hair. And take that in. Okay, and then this side under the middle and pick up some more hair to add in as well. And I'm just going to continue doing this all the way down the hair until all of my hair has been incorporated. If you wanted to do this as a French plait, the only thing that you do differently is you take the side sections over the middle rather than under. Okay, so now that I've gathered all of the hair in, I'm just going to continue plaiting down normally a couple more times. And then, just like what I did with the previous hairstyle, I'm then going to bring it round and just continue to plait this down as normal. Okay, and then I'm just gonna secure it at the end with a hairband. Okay, and just like I did with the previous hairstyle, I'm just gonna kind of move it around a bit at the back of my head, just loosen it up a bit. Obviously, if you are kind of using this as an overnight hairstyle to then have wavy hair the next day, then you're probably going to want to leave it nice and tight. But if you're wearing it as a during the day kind of cozy hairstyle, you can kind of pull on the plait a bit and kind of make it a bit looser. You can loosen up some little baby hairs and bits to frame your face and stuff. There we go, that is this hairstyle complete. And then obviously to then wear it as the hair down wavy hair, you just take it out and just unravel it. Try not to kind of disturb the waves too much, so just kind of going along and just gently unraveling it, and then just, and there you go, that is this hairstyle complete. So it's a new day, which means a new hairstyle, and today's hairstyle is actually one which was in the video that Kaylee Melissa did, so yeah, that's where I got the inspiration for this hairstyle from, but I'm going to show you a couple of different variations of it. So the first thing that you want to do is separate out some hair at the front on both sides. Kind of like everything that's in front of your ears. I'm just going to put a grip in that, just like that. And then the rest of your hair, you're just going to take back into a low ponytail. And what you're going to do now is you're going to get a tube of mascara, or just anything else that's kind of this sort of shape, and just stick it into your ponytail. Okay, so now you can take the hair grips out at the front and split this into two, and then you're going to take this back and over the tube of mascara, and then do the same on this side, so splitting this, taking this back and over the mascara, and then doing the same with the front two sections. But what I'm going to do is kind of take this back a little bit more loosely, making sure that it's nice and relaxed, and take that over, and then just doing the same on this side, taking this over. So now that you have taken everything over, you're going to get all of that hair bring it together underneath your ponytail and just secure it with a clear elastic. Like that. And then just taking the tube of mascara out, and then you can just kind of play around. I'm going to pull a little bit more around the front, and I'm just going to pull this a little bit tighter, and there you go. That is this hairstyle complete. And like I said, you can do a couple of different variations with this, so I will just show them to you now. So I've just taken the front bits out again, and what I'm going to do this time is plait them. So you want to make sure that you're plaiting in the direction that the hair's going to go, otherwise that's going to get messy. And now I'm just going along the plait and pulling at each loop just to make the plait appear a bit bigger. Okay, and then I'm just going to put a grip in at the bottom of that, and then just kind of making sure that I'm happy with how it's going to lay. So I'm going to put that. I can add grips later, so that's fine. And then I'm going to leave that just as it is and do the exact same on the other side. Okay, and now just putting the tube of mascara into the hair. Okay, and then just taking the plaits back. And just once again securing them and then removing the tube, making sure that everything is laying how you want it to. And there you go, so that is this hairstyle complete. So today I'm going to be doing the 5th and final hairstyle because day 2 had 2 hairstyles. So this one is again one which requires just a little bit more energy because you do have to have your arms up for a bit longer, but I think it's less energy than the Dutch plait. So what you're going to do is pick up some hair on this side and take it back, and just for the time being I'm just going to pin that back while I just do the same on the other side. So I'm just going to pick up a bit of hair, take it back, and now I can unclip the piece on this side. Okay, so just making sure that I'm happy with those sections and just bringing those together at the back and using a clear elastic to secure them. If you don't have a clear elastic, then you can just use a normal hairband, just like that, and then all you're going to do is flip it through, just like that, and leave it quite loose. And then what you can do if you want is just grab 2 more sections, grab another clear elastic and do exactly the same thing. Just like that. And that is literally all there is to it. And then just obviously again you can kind of rub them around a bit to loosen it up, pulling out baby hairs. This is also a really nice hairstyle for if then maybe a little bit later in the day you get a bit warm or something, you can easily just take the rest of the hair into a ponytail if you wanted to, or you can take the rest of the hair into a plait or just leave it as it is, anything. And you don't have to do the little flip throughs if you don't want to, you can just kind of leave it as they are, you can plait into them. There's lots of different variations that you can do for this hairstyle. So I really hope that you have enjoyed these 5 heatless, cozy, low energy hairstyles. If you did, please do give this video a big thumbs up, and if you try out any of these hairstyles, please do tag me in any pictures that you post. I'd love to see them, and comment below any other hair videos that you would like to see in the future. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, that would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, I will see you all again very soon with another video. Bye!